age. Take, for instance, Connecticut Senior Women's Basketball, or CWSB. It's for gals between the ages of 50 and, well, the sky's the limit. There are big-time friendships on this team and competition. Take a look. And representing the team today are Barbara Markels and Chris Kelly. Welcome to you both.
Good afternoon.
I enjoyed watching that action while we were editing that. All right, Barbara, what's the history of this team?
Well, that action you just saw was from Connecticut Masters Games, and I believe that was in 2023 when it was hosted here in Connecticut. The history of our group is that we're a group of senior athletes, ages 50 to
whatever,
87
but 87 right now, yeah.
And we meet 2, 3, 4 times a week for the purpose of basketball. But it's more than basketball. It's camaraderie. It's community. We all really get to know and like each other.
And it's health, right?
And it's health, fitness, cognitive, emotional, social, physical. It checks all the boxes. And anyone is welcome to come. All of you listening are welcome to come. And you can play basketball with us, but you can also socialize with us, go out to dinner, go to Sun games, go to Liberty games, go hiking.
How inclusive are you guys? My gosh.
We are very inclusive. Some of us have played at the high school, middle school level. A few of us have played at college. I myself am pre-Title IX, so I'm dating myself.
That's okay.
Which means I played with 2 forwards on a court, 2 guards on a court, and I was fortunate enough to be a roving forward, and there was a roving guard. So we had 6 players on the court back then, and only 2 of us could go the whole length of the court. Times have changed. That was AIAW, now it's NCAA. Now you have a huge interest in basketball here in Connecticut. We have wonderful, wonderful teams with top-notch coaches making national accolades. And we're just very blessed as a group for Connecticut Senior Women's Basketball to have interest from Channel 8 in our
group. We're thrilled about this. All right, Chris, you're a newbie. You play half a court, 3-on-3. Is that how this goes?
Yes, we play half court, 3-on-3. And I found out about it a year ago in June on 2023. I was just retiring, and there was an article in the Hartford Courant about these women playing basketball. And I was like, wow, because I played in high school, a little bit in college, but hadn't been able to find people to play with. I mean, used to go to the Y and play with the guys, and they never pass it to you. And, you know, it's so this was like, I'm like, yeah, I want to do this. And I started last August, and go up to Wyndham and Ledyard.
So you play all over the state?
Yep, and we play in East Hartford. Barb plays in Newtown, and you know, we meet people from all over the place.
Do you play each other or other teams involved?
Well, usually for these practices, we just play each other. We just mix the teams up and we play each other, but like we're going to the main senior games this weekend. So we played in the Connecticut senior games, the Massachusetts senior games, and you play against other teams from other states.
So you're not messing around. You also go to nationals, is that correct?
I have not gone to nationals yet, but
well, give yourself time. All right, tell me about nationals.
I've been to 5 or 6 nationals.
Yeah. I've been to 5
every year. So starting in 2012, so I've been to Cleveland, I've been to Minneapolis, I've been to Birmingham, I've been to Pittsburgh, Fort Lauderdale. Anyway, lots of nationals. There are opportunities at the state, regional, and national level, and even international level. Recently played with another team in the Pan American Games, and next May they're in Taipei.
Is it growing over the years?
Absolutely. It started off in Newtown with only 3 people.
Wow.
And
20 years ago, right?
The tallest of them was 5 foot, 5'2". They weren't very tall, just 3 people that played another sport and go, why don't we do basketball?
Well, may your team continue to grow, and thanks so much for coming on and telling us.
Well, thanks for having us.
Because before now, we didn't know about you, and now we do.
Well, and thank you, and you're welcome. I know you're a young lady, but you're welcome to join us anytime.
One of these days. All right, for more on Connecticut Senior Women's Basketball, go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app.